Dramatic cinematic, bitches.
Check us out, dramaticcinematic.com.
At 4:30, it's the luckiest detective with the craziest spy stuff.
Mom, do you ever feel, not so fresh?
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth they will pop.
All right, listen up, everybody. You've heard of Facebook. You've heard of MySpace.
The newest online social networking craze involves a website called Twitter.
And supposedly it is the next big thing. It's a name you can't forget. It's called TwitFlix.
TwitFlix! Don't take fright. The natives are restless tonight. And they go ba-bum, 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 hey, hey, boom, ba-bum, 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 hey, hey, boom, ba-bum, 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 hey, hey, boom, ba-bum, 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 hey, hey.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TwitCast. We are the podcast that immediately follows our TwitFlix evening, which happens every Wednesday night. What we do is we come together on Twitter under the hashtag name TwitFlix. We watch a movie. We tweet along with it. We chew it up. We spit it out. We have fun with it. I am your host, Mugumbo. With me tonight is my two wonderful co-hosts, two fellow TwitFlixers. I have Lacey, FK Muse, with me in the house, and fellow Traumatic Cinematic podcaster, Mr. David DeMoss.
His jest will savor but of shallow wit when thousands weep more than did laugh at it.
Yes, there was lots of long-witted things said in this movie. Lots of long-wittedness, which was fitting, per se, to an extent. Trauma.
So that was from Henry V, just so everybody knows.
Well,
they don't
but it was fitting.
No, Henry V. Act 1, Scene 2.
Oh, I cannot complain or argue one way or another. All I can say is Trauma has brought us movies such as, what would you say, Toxic Avenger. They brought us Poultry Guys. They brought us some sort of Yeti porn at one time or another, right?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm pretty sure they have. I think I actually got a picture.
No, you're probably
of it
true. You're probably
from
right. I
one of
wouldn't
their
put it
tables at a convention on my phone. They're typically known for doing some pretty low budget stuff. Dumpster Baby, that was another title from Trauma. This film, however, they actually, I guess, apparently had a pretty good script to work with, which happens to be probably a very, very common use or a public use story. Shakespeare story, correct? Romeo and Juliet?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Well, as if the title didn't let you know, and I would put a little asterisk on your last statement, Sarah, and say good script for Trauma.
Yeah. I mean, when you start off with something like that,
Trauma, because there are like eras of Trauma that you can definitely go through if you watch.
I can actually say I was impressed. I was impressed that certain things weren't worse. Like, this was not the worst Romeo and Juliet impersonation or
such sweet sorrow.
idea.
Totally sucks.
Done.
Would you call it a spoof?
No. Here's the trailer, folks. Hear for yourself.
I'm not ready for this. I'm no longer conceived.
Motorhead. Lenny does the intro for this, or Lemmy. Mr. Molly. You think that as much money as they've gotten for being Motorhead, you'd be able to have like some treatment done on that little thing on this cheek. It's like I want to buy a hamster and have it chew it off or something, you know?
That's Ozzy, not Lemmy.
Apparently this Trauma trailer that I got for us to enjoy for the podcast is primarily definitely a musically oriented clip spectacle. I expected a little bit more dialogue. I am completely wrong. So, we'll throw that out. Anyways, this story really was kind of all over the place. I know the story of Romeo and Juliet. I actually seen a zombie version of this. Dave, I don't know, maybe you remember. Me and Mike went and saw it. I don't even remember the damn name of it.
Oh God. Dead and Loving It? No.
Dead and Loving It. Dead and Loving It. Why is it?
Brains?
No, damn it.
Ooh, that might be it.
All Zombies.
No, zombies have been out for a while. Anyways, it was a Romeo and Juliet story, without question. Where the zombie starts feeling again.
Oh, you mean that thing that just came out?
Yes, the one where the zombie starts feeling
Bodies.
Yes, Warm Bodies. There we. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, the lady down in the left row. Give her the prize, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Johnny, tell her what she's got. All right, Johnny, don't tell her what she's got. Anyway, so, yes, Warm Bodies. But it was definitely a Romeo and Juliet story with some zombies and a little bit of John Malkovich for, like a day rate.
Zombie movies.
But we should do a month of zombies. We'll have to do that like right before Walking Dead comes back on. But Twitflix, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the
that Russell kind of looks like Robert Kirkman.
Russell is Russell your significant other, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of which, and I need to be better about mentioning the famously wonderful, awesome people that join us on our Twitflix evenings. Russell, Rogue Artificer, was with us. Lacey, obviously, FK Muse, obviously, Dave here at AYTIWS, was with us. Mr. Matt Coleman, Drazel 91 was also with us. And do we have any other people that stuck their heads in here? I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
I think it was
I just saw you guys.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much just us. It happens.
It's kind of like
it does. It happens. It's hard to keep an audience going with this stuff because, well, everyone has different tastes and people have lives, and it's hard to talk people into joining their lives with our lives of bad movies. They're not always bad, and sometimes a bad movie is a great movie with friends, right? Isn't that why we do this?
That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes a bad movie is a great movie with friends. That should be our byline, Twitflix. Sometimes a bad movie is a great movie with friends.
Yep.
Ding, ding, ding.
Buy you are writing that down, right?
Because somebody needs to definitely remind me of that. Hey, you know what? We should record these conversations we have and then distribute them to others.
Oh my God! That way,
that would be genius. We will call them cassette casts.
But maybe we could do it through some kind of linked communication system where computers all talk to each other,
telegraph
lines and shit.
Telegraph, Morse code,
like the telegraph, but faster.
Ooh, with LEDs, we'll do flashing lights.
Yeah, gotta have the flashing lights.
How about we each have our own bi-wing plane, and we have them right in the sky what we're thinking about the movie we're watching, and we all can read them in the sky.
But
I need carrier pigeons.
Ooh, carrier pigeons. That would be the greatest carrier pigeon along to a movie.
And besides, I need all the skywriters.
And just think, if we watched Lord of the Rings, we would probably have enough time if we watched the extended Legendary Edition to do at least 30 or 40 communications back and forth with a carrier pigeon across the United States, not across the world, of course.
No, but across the U.S.
Jeez, come on, guys. Up to Alaska, yes, but just continental America here.
So Tromeo and Juliet is only barely 2 hours, not even 2 hours long.
And it was an hour too long at that.
You think it feels longer? Okay, because I think it's because they were mimicking the structure of the play.
And they were trying to do the acts and stuff, and for
more
Troma,
than they should have, yeah.
And it was actually had really great production values and I think it's because they didn't have to have any special effects because there was nothing really like, oh, I'm drinking poison. Oh, my belly hurts. Oh,
well, some fake arms.
Or what was it, like an axe in the head?
Minimal blood for a Troma movie. That's
the one guy had an axe in the head. Lots of boobs. Lots of boobs. How'd you feel about the boobs, Lacey?
There was a boob count of 9.
Okay. Mr. Russell, the love muscle.
Yes.
Rogue Artificial, the love missile. Said 9 boobs. Huh? No death count though. Nobody death counted.
Well,
we need to hire a death counter.
8.
8.
Yeah,
everyone,
which is high for a Romeo and Juliet adaptation, but it's only like 3 people who die are important. You know that going in if you know the play at all. Like
Right.
I
did the play. I was the nurse.
Oh really? You actually got to be in a performance? Oh god. My 9th grade just was forced to read it out in class like they make you do. And everybody read along in their same boring monotone and tripped all over the words. So I had this play ruined for me.
I went to drama school, so I was the nurse. Had to do the nurse. I was also Puck in a play as well.
Awesome. You were Puck in a play? Like you did like a play of Real World, like season 1? I'm Puck.
Yes.
Like, fuck you all. Like, fuck this show. I'll go do what I want.
I hate you.
Who's got some heroin?
Because Puck rules. Puck does what Puck wants.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Dude, that is a total Gen X fucking reference that not many people get.
Yes.
Is he even alive still, or did he die of an overdose at some point?
He got in trouble for stalking somebody, actually.
Well, congratulations for him. That he's awesome enough to still be able to stalk somebody.
He was on TV though. People should be stalking.
Like, hey guys. I know this is gonna sound weird, but Mel Gibson's been following me, and it's making me feel really nervous.
It's funny you should mention him.
I wear a yarmulke, but I'm not Jewish. But he's following me.
Well, he hates scared. Everyone, so it's okay.
Scared.
You should be. But it's funny you mention him though, because Mel Gibson, I think, is responsible for all these Shakespeare adaptions we were getting in the late 80s.
You know what the worst Shakespeare adaptation is? And I actually have some friends on Facebook, and hopefully they don't. Of course, they're my friends. Of course, they won't listen to this. The Leonardo DiCaprio one. That's the one I hate the most.
Tromeo and Juliet was made.
Oh, that movie! Like I would rather have this movie tattooed on me than to have to be forced to sit through the DiCaprio one.
Absolutely.
That's why I made the Great Gatsby joke. Honey.
And because DiCaprio's in that one too.
Yes.
Oh,
the same director and DiCaprio got back together and made a movie.
Oh, you so deep. You got levels, Lacey. Lacey comes with levels.
Yes,
she's like. She's like a beehive, like you see like a couple of little like honeycombs there, but it's deeper than that.
So
there's some sweet stuff here, folks.
So picture those of us in 9th grade who were being forced to read this play out loud, and then because it came out in the fall, it came out like right after school at back in.
When you were
to see Baz Luhrmann's William Shakespeare's Romeo plus Juliet. Yes. And oh god, the 7th and 8th grade went mad.
The days when Mr. DeMoss was in 7th and 8th grade dealing with these things. I was running my toy store selling Furbies to the public and beating off children from Pokemon and Power Ranger toys. No, you cannot have the Pink Ranger. There was only one per case and she's mine.
The Olivia Hussey version.
Go to eBay, this new website, and I have them for sale there.
You have Olivia
silly
Hussey.
Bastards.
I wish, God, I'd ask for a loan. But no, I'd say. So, is this everyone's favorite Romeo and Juliet adaptation, or if not, then what would you substitute for it?
This is my favorite version.
To be honest with you, Warm Bodies was a really well done movie, and I think once it hits DVD and it's forgotten about and it hits streaming and some people start picking up on it that forgot about all the little bit of like the $5 million worth of promotion that they got